20 years ago, I was fishing with George Barley. All of a sudden, where we're fishing, we realize we're in the middle of this algae bloom and there's nothing alive under it. And George was so angry, literally, I thought his face was going to turn purple.
George's solution was a ballot initiative to make the polluter pay. So he went to Tallahassee to try and stop this injustice.
As someone who was relatively young at that time, it was very impactful on me because I saw his passion. When George passed in an untimely fashion, we started the George Barley Foundation, which morphed into the Everglades Foundation.
We have one priority, the Everglades. Without restoration, half of Florida dies.
20 years ago, we had no idea how to solve this problem. First half of the foundation's existence, we really were relying on government experts. That was not the most efficient way to operate. The mess we're in right now came from the politics of big money, but the solutions are going to come from science. Our first real staff hire was the most knowledgeable hydrologist in the world on the Everglades, Dr. Tom Van Lent.
The Everglades Foundation has always made science its priority. The first employee, me, was a scientist. We believe that policy and advocacy should be fundamentally driven by science.
The best part about good science is it doesn't know politics. And that's the beautiful thing about it. We know what the problem is, we know how to fix it, we know the cheapest way to do it, and we're gonna get it done.
One thing science does tell us is that it is in fact possible to restore these wetlands and to restore the Everglades. We know that because we've got great examples of it working. The Kissimmee River restoration, the Picayune Strand, the C-111 Spreader Project, and the Tammany Trail Bridge, and the Central Everglades Planning Project. The restoration of an ecosystem on this scale has never been undertaken before, has never been tried. We're showing other parts of the country, other parts of the world, how to do it.
What George taught me, in both his life and in his death, was that if you love something, you better fight for it. Restoration is working, and it's just been a wonderful ride because so many unbelievably caring, concerned, knowledgeable people, giants in Everglades restoration have banded together, along with a variety of other really wonderful, concerned organizations to restore a system to the way that God first made it. But I've got to admit, I dream about the day when we go from restoration to preservation. And on that day, I think I'll think about George, and I know he'll be smiling. We'll go out, find a beautiful sunset somewhere in the Glades, and raise a glass. It'll be a great day.